Oh yeah, I tried to fight the thing and I died. Where the fuck do I find two-legged turtles anyways? Give me like general locations for these. Can I maybe finish this mission? If I could fucking use this door, that would be fucking super. What the shit? Why? Oh, there it is. Aha. That was kind of bullshit. That's kind of broken. It doesn't say where.
Calm down.
Yeah, I never found any two-legged stalkers. Like, I kind of kill all the animals I come across most of the time. And clearly, I never ran into any of those stalkers.
And stay down.
God, I love this gun. It's so good for the fucking motion stat. So good for the fire rate increase from Wreck. Is it Wreck? The phase lock fire rate increase skill. I don't even have to worry about reloading, so I can pump as many bullets into it as possible. See, no two-legged critters. I don't know what to do right there. Alright, almost there. Enough with this. Why is Hammerlock outside? I don't think I'm ever gonna leave the hut. Huh. God, why is it so fucking difficult to use things right now? Why can't I get the prompt for this? Maybe that's just because we finish the mission. That's still stupid. I should be able to look at the board still, right? That works fine.
My wares are only for those who have defeated a Seraph Guardian.
I don't know what I just did. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. Clearly there's nothing helpful here. So we're gonna go to Headhunters. Also, Ultimate Vault Hunter Pack. I don't know, I haven't done this.
Welcome to the Gauntlet. Please follow the smell of vomit and tears so we may talk face to face. As the vomit was mine, I recommend facing away from me.
We'll fix that for you.
Oh.
Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't do that one. Like, the whole room just fills with corrosive acid, and it just kind of fucking shits on your shield. I even had an adaptive shield on it, didn't fucking help. This thing kicked my ass. I could probably do that if I put the Afterburner relic on. I don't remember. I feel like there's a time limit for this. This one's pretty easy. But I don't know how strong those fucking buzzards are gonna be at that level. I still haven't tried that one. I don't want to bother with that one, but the reward is pretty nice. That one I can't do in enough time. I just can't get through that much meaty motherfuckers. Kicks my ass. I don't know. I haven't checked recently. It was a while ago. Oh yeah. This kicked my ass. Oh. I have a mission to turn in there. That's what I'm gonna fucking do first. Fuck it. We're doing Pirate Cove. Then we're gonna do a Terramorphous Peak and die. Again. Fuck it. This is perfect. We're just gonna... Yeah, that'll do.
That DJ was a real asshole. Why not take a picture? It will last longer. Move on. Nothing to see. Everything is moral right now. No jobs.
This is kind of fun. Really depends on what I'm fighting against, I guess. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, there we are. Right. That's not right. What the fuck? Where is it? It's called You Will Die, right? Terramorpheus Peak. Fine. I guess I have to go to 1,000 cuts to get to it. That's kind of stupid that I can't go straight there. System analysis. Really, system analysis. That's really good. I like that. Yeah.
Which is superior?
Yeah. I'll be fine. Oh fuck, I forgot I have to fight these guys every time.
You can't! What the? I can't believe this!
That's right, I have kinetic reflection. Oh, it's down there. That's right.
We got ourselves a... Let's make face gravy!
Team kill.
This will
Are you shitting me?
Don't meet your maker.
I have to pay 8 iridium every time I want to fight this bitch. I fucking hate that shit.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machine will fix that for you. my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. And pleasure is all. Don't die. I need you.
Does this regenerate ammo? I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah. You know, I could have sworn there was an elevator. There it is. I don't know, I've gotten stronger since the last time I fought this thing by quite a lot. By like probably almost 10 levels. So I don't know. I'm a lot closer to level 50 now. This thing basically knocks me off the fucking cliff half the time, so I don't know. There, lever I gotta pull, or do I just gotta... Kill its tentacle.
Rise from your grave.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and skip that, because I'm not gonna keep carrying that. I am definitely not gonna even kill that. I died just way too easily from that. It's not okay. Da, 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 da. Like a Zula. Now to fight my way back up.
Why you here? Welcome to pain! To die!
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Hallowed Hollow, the only community for Pandora's exiled and retired undead. I'm the town's lookout, TK Baja. Why don't you come on and find me, would you? Just follow the sound of the blind redneck zombie's voice.
I don't know what this is, but I love it already.
Lately, a real sourpuss named the Pumpkin Kingpin's been hassling the townsfolk. They're so scared these days, they won't even step outside. Why don't you get out there and give them the old 1-2 for me?
Feels a lot like the Dragon's Keep DLC. I like it. What is it? Oh! Yep. There's candy. Well, so easy. I'm over leveled for this.
Pumpkin Kingpin should be in that clearing on the other side of that gate. Oh, horseradish. The Kingpin must have cast a locking spell on this gate. You're gonna need an enchanted skeleton key. Why don't you dig up some graves and let's find ourselves some enchanted bones, you hear?
Calm down.
Folks buried there must have been normal type people. We're gonna need the bones of wizards to create a working skeleton key. Keep on looking. That looks like an enchanted skeleton right there. Once you give him a wallop, and you should be a step. That's one of the enchanted bones you'll need. Once you find the others and make the key, you'll be able to go toe-to-toe with the Pumpkin Kingpin himself. Yeehaw!
It's like the Tiny Tina DLC, but kinetic reflection still works.
Found another enchanted skip. Great! Only one more bone piece left, and then you can make yourself a skeleton key.
is in here? I want to get in there. That looks like fun. Let me in. I want to go in there. That looks like fun.
Hey! You found the last enchanted skeleton! Why don't you drop him quicker than an uncomfortable Alright! Now that you got all the enchanted bones, why don't you head to the blacksmith's and forge yourself a skeleton key? While you're there, tell Sully the blacksmith that I said hi.
Gun plus shield plus grenade equals... I don't know. I almost want to have like expanded storage, but I need more iridium.
Good riddance.
Blacksmith's hammer to make the key. Now, where could he be? Sully? Hey, Sully! You got a customer over here? Oh, there he is! Why don't you ask him for his hammer, would you? I'm sure he'll hand it over if you ask him nicely. Sounds like you two are done talking, huh? I was sure he'd come around. All right. Now, smack those bones together and forge yourself a skeleton key. Now that you've got the key, you can find the Pumpkin Kingpin's lair and make the rivers run orange with pumpkin guts.
shields that I want to get rid of. And like, my inventory is kind of full. Real shame I only have that many spots. I really gotta stop by Sanctuary and see if there's anything I can get rid of. I guess I'll do that after this.
This is definitely where the Pumpkin Kingpin lives, but he ain't here. Must be sleeping underground or something. Oh, I bet if you flooded the area, you'd probably have to come up for air. Go on and head to the windmill.
Very nice. Fuck that. Even more. Ness, you are here. Yeah, I can't make heads or tails of that. Blood
Windmill ain't working, is it? Oh, great horny toads. Must be the scrack nesting up there in the blades. Better clear them all out. I'm sorry. I bet this is frustrating for you. abominations there were made by good old Dr. Zed. Speaking of which, have you seen Zed or Ned lately? What about Ted? Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. We ain't supposed to talk about the Forbidden Brother. My bad. The Spikos and Scrag tell legends of the creature who kicked him out of the Iridium Blight. Said there was a real big, small, or normal-sized man or woman, and that there was 1 to 4 of them. The legends are pretty vague. Windmill's going, so the blood's pumping and everything's ready for a final showdown with the Pumpkin Kingpin. Whenever you're ready, just head back to the Kingpin's domicile. That windmill powers our hemoglobin pumps. Got a few vampires in town and, well, they make milkshakes out of blood. I had one once. It was all right. Safe once again. Come on back for your reward whenever you want, old pal.
Nice.
bars of iridium for that. Why sometimes when it gets picked up, sometimes it doesn't. It kind of bugs me. I just love it! I did not mean to jump in there.
Perhaps if you bought more quantity, stop! Station so much? Just a thought.
Thanks for coming on by, stranger. Don't see too many new folks these days. Or ever, really. As payment for my watchfulness, I asked the town folks for my favorite candy, sugary brain bites. I ain't been able to collect any of those since my zombie polio started acting up again. Could you make the rounds for me and maybe bring me back as much brain-flavored candy as you can?
I think I'm supposed to kill all the red pumpkins for a secret surprise.
Sweet baby gums! I've been trying to wean myself off actual brains for a while now. And those candies there sure do the trick, don't they? Why don't you get me some more, would you? Sugary brain bites got all the taste of brains without all the hassle of chasing and murdering and looking at your bloody hands screaming, "Oh God, what have I become?" Being the lookout for this town might be boring as sin, but that there candy makes the whole deal worthwhile. Yeehaw!
You won't enjoy this. That was interesting.
That's bullshit that I can't jump it. No. I thought I could stand on the pipe.
Hyperion wishes to remind you that by using this respawn station, you have forfeited your right to reproduce.
sugary brain bites. Hey, you got enough candy to keep me on a gray matter sugar high for months. Why don't you come on back?
Calm down. You should all be running.
Yay! Candy! Thanks a bunches. Before I eat all these, I'ma squish them together into a big lump and pretend it's the brain of somebody I don't like. Nah, who am I kidding? There ain't nobody I don't like. They're all delicious.
So, what now?
Yeah, somebody's gotta deal with all those new vaults.
Dibs!
I call dibs on hunting hundreds of vaults.
Say,
What you thinking, Bill?
I think before we head off to
Fire
deal with those
gun
vaults, we
already.
gotta rebuild. Get a new shield for Sanctuary. Wipe Hyperion off the map. Bury our fallen. Jack may be dead, but we're not done fighting. Not
I
by
always buy guns you don't need.
What you
I already called Dibs on the phone.
Hey there, Vault Hunter. I'm nearby. Find me. Oh, how sweet. Love is in the air. Oh, that's probably not an omen or anything. Over here, sweetness.
Ellie and I have waged war on the Zafford and Hodunk bandit clans for years now, but it's time for peace. Let's go talk to the preacher I hired. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
What a rough landing. Thankfully, I like it rough.
Tell him my plan, Innuendo Bot.
Two star-crossed lovers, one from each clan, wish to be married. We will ensure their pairing and bring peace to both clans. My hat looks like a penis.
Noted. Anyway, Walter, the lovers are nearby. Follow me. I need you to protect the bride and groom so this wedding goes off without a hitch. If we do this right, we'll end the clan war for good.
Hey, Moxie! I heard you're trying to get the clans to team up. You're making a mistake. If the clans unite, they'll just get even more powerful and take us all out. You gotta kill them.
Violence won't solve this, Elle. We tried your explosive climax, but now it's time for my gentler touch. Oh, the storm stopped. How about that? Maybe love really is in the air. Good luck.
Over the sound of gunfire.
Don't let the dumbass Vault Hunter distract you from the part where you lost our baby! Piss off, chump. I hate Vault Hunters, but I'm conserving my energy to knock the tar out of Colin!
Oh, great. I guess there's trouble in paradise, but we still need him to get married if the clans are gonna end the war. You can always just kill him. Thankfully, I know an old love potion recipe. We'll need something new, something old, something borrowed, and something gold. Ooh, I just found something that'll take care of half of them ingredients. Vault Hunter, head to these coordinates. Booyah!
Shut up, Bridget. If you love me as much as you love clapping that jaw, we'd be turbo married.
Is that a baby? Alright, real talk. Babies are new, right? And he's not yours, so if you take him for a little while, he's borrowed. Huh? Huh? You're suggesting we throw a stolen baby into a potion. What? No, we ain't gonna hurt him. Just kidnap him.
Taking sweet baby Taro! Get him!
Sounds like the Hodunk's got angry. Better take him out. Yes, kill the Hodunk villagers who are trying to protect the baby.
That's enjoyable.
Hey, borrowed.
Nothing!
Stay still.
Alright, that's done. What else does this potion need again? Something old. You know, there might be some aged whiskey in the distillery, Vault Hunter. Head there now. Looks like the distillery's shut up tighter than an abstinence advocate at an orgy. But one of those poor slave bots got locked out too. Maybe talk to him?
Woe is me. My beloved girlfriend bot slaves away inside the distillery, and I cannot save her due to my pre-programmed self-esteem issues.
That loader should be strong enough to bust open the doors. Why don't you give him some words of encouragement?
I know almost nothing about romance, so please pretend I just said something really inspiring about the power of love.
You know what? You're right. Let's go save my girlfriend. Engaging chivalry protocols.
I'll live my shot.
Hold it right there.
My lack of self-esteem forbids me from going any further.
You are nothing.
Just hold on, Stella. Your rescue bot is on his way. I'm coming, Stella. Just hold on, Stella. Your rescue bot is on his way. It looks like the slavers have become the slavies. Stella, I'm coming. I'm coming, Stella. Stella, I'm coming. It looks like the slavers have become the slavies. I'm coming, Stella. Just hold on, Stella. Your rescue bot is on his way. Just hold on, Stella. Your rescue bot is on his way. Stella, I'm coming.
Junkbot! Oh, how I've missed you!
Oh, Stella! I've noticed that beautiful blonde hair anywhere.
That's a lot of whiskey. You've got to find the high-quality old stuff. You'd better put your lips around a few until you find the right barrel.
Ugh. That was not for me.
Oh, that didn't sound good. Let's try another.
Bit better, but not great.
If you can still see straight, you haven't found the good stuff. Keep sipping.
That felt good.
That's the stuff. Grab some of that whiskey and we'll get to the next ingredient. Alright, we've got new, old, and borrowed. You'll need to find some gold. There's gotta be some around here. The Zaffords are as greedy as they come. Huh, dead end. You'll have to find a way through.
Allow me, Vault Hunter. It's the least I can do to repay you.
There, your nearest stash of gold coins. Grab a few and we'll have everything we need for the potion.
The Zaffords are real protective of their cash. The gold's probably booby trapped or something.
You gonna squirm while I shoot you?
Freeze! This will. Shut up!
That's new. That thing's made out of solid gold. Grab its head. That'll be ours. We've got what we need. You should be able to mix the love potion right there. First, add the gold. Looking good. Now, the whiskey for something old.
Now toss in the baby.
Ellie!
I'm kidding. Don't toss the baby. Just hold it over the mixer and make it cry.
Everyone will tell you small lies, except the people you love, who will tell you large ones.
Awesome. The baby's crying.
Seriously? This right here? This is not something good guys do.
YOLO!
Never say that again. Sounds like the love potion's mixing as we speak. Hey, with all this talk of marriage, I'm curious. Was there ever a Mr. or Mrs. Vault Hunter in your life?
There was once an older man. He's dead now, of course.
That's looking lovely. Now, just turn on the machinery to distill it. Looks like the potion's done. Grab it.
All right, better deliver that silly-ass potion and do the dumb marriage.
And give the baby back.
Yeah, and whatever. Do the thing.
This will.
Didn't quite like walking around with you. You'll never catch me, you son of a bitch! Now for the suffered goodbye!
Well, that's something. I guess my mic was muted for quite a while. That's kind of shitty. Oh well. This is all very cute. But I need another fish. Red fish, blue fish, give me green fish. Take it. Oh, I have the green fish. That's all three though, right? Oh, we can hang this up. Here's one more. What am I missing? Or at least there's more of these things to catch, but...
Wait, what's the whole recipe again? Something new, something old, something borrowed, and something gold. I'm pretty sure that's it. You sure? Ain't it something blue? What? Blue doesn't rhyme with gold?
You might be a zapper if you consider whiskey and weak old corned beef a gourmet meal. Alcoholism. I sure am grateful you came to my town and killed lots of my friends and family. Always the bridesmaid and never the bride. Thank goodness. I sure am grateful you came to my town and killed lots of my friends and family. Always the bridesmaid and never the bride. Thank goodness.
Oh, they're not there. That's nice. Huh. Oh well.
Thank you. We've moved the wedding into the fresh air. Just put the potion in the punch bowl and we'll get started.
You came. How wonderful. The bride and groom quiver with anticipation. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to...
Screw all of ya!
You matchmaking scrubs can all go right to hell, especially that traitorous dumbass bag of boobs, Moxie!
Son of a... No, we're here for peace. Just put the potion into the ceremonial punch bowl.
I ain't gonna drink that!
Of course you wouldn't, you coward.
The hell I am! Ha! Who's yelling now?
I ain't letting no hodunk princess outdrink me. Hell no.
Say, you look pretty good all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm all flustered. Oh, we can't kiss with these helmets on.
Yeah, let's take 'em off. Love ain't no fun with protection.
No, 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 no.
Well, I couldn't have messed that up worse. The bride and groom are dead, the clans are still at war, and I kinda shot our whole let's start acting like good guys plan in the foot.
Told you the recipe called for something blue.
You killed the newlyweds! You monsters! You're bleeding right. From here on out, the Safford clan declares a blood war on Moxie and the False Hunters. And the whole dumpster wit. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I guess we did sort of unite the clans, even if it's just so they can kill us. I'll call that a win.
Hey, remember that time we stole a baby?
Vault Hunter, come back whenever.
Trying really hard to find a moral to the story other than violence is good, but it's not coming.
It's okay. There's still another mission.
I love you. Sexy things are overrated. It is time for love. You will collect romantic gifts while I put words of romance into an echo recorder. First, fetch me a cigar. The Hodunk bridesmaids may have some.
Oh, fuck yes. Oh my god, her fucking skin's peeled back off it. That's phenomenal. Jesus Christ, I love it. It's so fucking awful. Alright, we got another fish to catch. Bingo, bango, bongo, motherfuckers. Still feel like I'm missing.
I need my soup!
bluefish. Got still got one hole to fill. 8.
Once Moxie programmed me to speak only in double entendre. Now I have learned to speak from my heart.
That shit! Come on,
Sausage dumps will fill my day!
Roboburn plants don't grow out here. I'm marginally sure this is just rolled up human flesh dipped in gasoline.
My old self would have been a phallic innuendo when you grab the cigar. But my lovelorn heart knows only sorrow. Now collecting blonde. You may find one in the Safford Distillery.
I don't know what he asked for. All I know is that I need to find another fucking fish and fuck it.
Confession. When I look at Moxie, I feel a sharp pain in my hypothetical stomach. Though she is my mother, I feel an intense love for her. Is this normal?
Ha! No.
Oh, hey, Vault Hunter. What's up?
Hey, Junkbot. Stella. Could I borrow that wig?
Oh, I'm sorry, but this wig is wired into my friend or foe subroutines. If I were to remove it, I'd go insane and probably die.
I still need it for this quest, though.
But it's just a side quest, right? You could just, like, not finish it. It's not worth, killing my girlfriend and I, is it?
Yeah, I mean, you'll still have the quest hanging around in your log, but that's not such a big deal, right?
Look me in the eyes when I do this.
I'm a completionist! Sorry!
Adequately done. Now find the final romantic gift. Grease. The Zafford groomsmen have stockpiled some for a wedding night, rite of passage. Love is the glue which holds existence together.
Oh, I see what's going on. Innuendobot nabbed a few romantic comedy vids off the Echo Net. They may have scrambled his AI.
Fish in a bucket, I need fish in a bucket.
I really hope he's just using this for maintenance.
Exactly.
That's the secret necklace!
Aha! My beach. Let's go fishing.
Here you go! You are nothing! Shut up!
Okay. I do love having a lagging bone shredder. It's pretty fucking smooth.
Initializing negging.exe. Nice gun. I saw another Vault Hunter with one just like it. Did my compliment / insult make you love me?
It succeeded in irritating me, if nothing else.
But I'm so I can't see this.
You know what's terrible is I'm gonna open this chest and it's not going to be anything good. Oh. Well, thank you.
I am in the mood for love. Give a romance bundle to some prospective soulmates. First, Podunk, Lila, and... I will neg the first subject. Prepare yourself for a compliment / insult the world has never seen.
Excellent. Wow, that sucks. Oh well.
You are pretty, but your hair looks like a drowning burn victim. Wear this wig and love me forever.
No.
Acknowledged. Take the second Valentine to Zafford, Nathaniel Lynn, and we will woo him with pure bluntness.
Well, killed the girlfriend for nothing.
Here is a cigar, the universal sign for Freudian lust. Marry me immediately.
Ah, I'm good.
Understood. We must now attempt the nuclear option. Bring the last Valentine to Moxie, that I may pour out my heart and soul to her.
I don't know why I went that way. I could have gone the other way. Oh, well.
Moxie, my love for you keeps my gears turning just as sure as that can of smelly grease. Marry me.
Vault Hunter, go kill Innuendo Bot.
But why? I thought love was like a shield bar, to be whittled down by the bullets of persistence.
No? That's called stalking.
But I don't want to kill Innuendo Bot. It's Innuendo Bot.
I am sorry. I know now that love cannot be forced. Complete your mission and end my heartbroken existence, Vault Hunter.
Oh, maybe leave him alone. Sounds like he's learned his lesson.
Fame, sadness.exe, successful.
Never mind. Waste him. Well, that's that. I'll chunk his AI core and reprogram it from scratch. Come on back, Vault Hunter.
Oh. The light in his eyes has gone away. That's every Questorino around here, I believe.
That's the last time I let him watch romantic comedies. Ugh.
Okay. I think that's the end of that. Onward! I am Death 2020. Hey, what's up? So, another headhunter. Sort of cruising through these, they're pretty quick. I didn't get all the red pumpkins in the other one. Kind of disappointed, but I'm not sure it would have been really worth it in the end. Gluttony Gulch. Sounds good to me.
Welcome to the Torn Corporation's Hunger for Violence Extravaganza! Tonight, we're gonna watch the Vault Hunter take on the ravenous Waddle Gobbler!
Wait a minute. Oh no, I don't have another one yet, do I? Yeah, okay. Woo!
But first, I'm interviewing the only Torn contestant to survive a showdown with the Gobbler! Question time! How are you doing? What's your favorite color? Did you ever see that one movie about the dog who played basketball? When did you have your first kiss? Did you ever see the sequel to the dog basketball movie where the dog went to space? And if so, which of the two do you prefer? Awesome! Another question. How do you feel about my racing bear? Thank you! How do you feel about the Vault Hunter's chances against the ravenous Waddle Gobbler? Will they win? Will they die?
Fuck yeah.
You don't sound confident! Further questions! Who is the most attractive person up indoors? That's an awful thing to say! Ellie's like a 10! Try expanding your definition of beauty, you chump!
God damn it.
I'm done talking to you! Your grasp on body politics is lacking at best! Oh, looks like we're out of time!
I love it.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor! Hey! Get over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret! Real talk. The Gobbler fight is rigged. The tour board of directors made the Gobbler unbeatable, so it ate all the contestants and get us a bunch of hits on the EchoNet. But I don't want you to die, cause you're cool, and oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my bad! You gotta get into the kitchen, kill everybody, and poison the Gobbler's food. Once the poison takes effect, you can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him! He looks delicious! And we're back! The Vault Hunter's in the kitchen, but today there's a new item on the menu. Murder! Vault Hunter, kill the chef!
Explosives!
Gouda Ramsay.
That was something.
Anton Smith here, president of the Torg Corporation.
Silence!
You do well to ignore Torg's instructions. Wish to stay alive. With the chef's dead, we can prepare our own meal for the Gobbler! Get to the freezer! Damn, that door's locked! Let me activate my remote lockpicking program! Lockpick! We do not allow contestants in the meat locker. Leave at once. We gotta choose some meat for the Gobbler's meal. Tug on the tastiest looking stag corpses. This is totally gonna get me fired, and I don't care!
Woo!
Keep grabbing that food! My mouth is watering!
Grenade out! Shut up!
I don't know what you're planning. I don't like it. Tributes, get the Vault Hunter out of my kitchen. Thank God! Diggity! Those dudes didn't stand a chance! You almost feel bad for them, but then you start laughing because you were technically acting in self-defense, so screw them! Violence doesn't solve anything except for all the things it does!
God damn it. Mr. Torch's campaigns are always the best. Except for Tina's. Tina's, you can't beat the Tiny
Now
Tina
to
Dragon
grind up
DLC.
the meat! Get to the kitchen! Torg, as president, I demand to know why the hell the Vault Hunter is running around backstage. Just trying to mix things up! Your job is not to mix things up. Your job is to flex your muscles and do air guitar solos, idiot. Words can hurt!
Aww. Fuck that. Wow. Oh. Yep, there we go. I can ladders. I can do ladders, I swear.
Let's get a grinding! Grinder!
Yes, excellent. Very good. No, you don't need to see this. Be gone.
We're nearly done preparing the gobbler's meal. With the meat prepared, we only need one more ingredient. Deadly poison! Head to the stabber jabber nests.
Go where?
So I'm actually going to open this door remotely without blowing it up. Sorry!
Yay! That was kind of an anticlimactic explosion, though.
You know you're following an idiot, yes? Torg created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five. We kept him on purely for PR reasons. But you both outlived your usefulness. Tribute, kill.
Oh.
That calmed him down some.
Oh, it's the Hunger Games. I get it. It's a Hunger Games reference.
When God closes a door, I'm blowing them up.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, make sure to get a slag whipping on the way. Smack the jabber nest to wake him up. All right, now slap the jabber. You gotta slag the jabbers before you kill them. Kill it before the slag wears off.
Can I not do this because of the corrosion?
Candace told me a single slag jabber clip would be enough to kill a monster the size of a planet. So get a few more! Keep grabbing glands! I want the monster full of poison because poison is spicy and spicy food is like an explosion before your mouth! On being a moron, Torg. This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Oh. That's a really handy tool.
Whoa.
Not everyone has the slag gun at this point, so I certainly do, but it's a good little foolproof thing to put in there.
Now add the poison glands to the marination vat.
Oh, excellent.
Hit that button to marinate the out of that meal. meal's almost ready. Let's get cooking. Start the conveyor of cookery. That's it. You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't stop now! Protect the oven! I swear by my abdominal muscles, I will eat the ravenous bottle cover! Teddy! More frogs! The chefs want to shut off the oven! Stop them from doing so!
Stay still.
The chefs want to shut off the oven. Stop them
Another
from
one
doing
down.
so. Hey!
Hurry, you and leave me alone.
The chefs want to shut off the oven. Stop them from doing so.
Shut Gonna pick your
By the pricking of my buns, something hungry this way comes! Shakespeare! Don't let those food stops destroy our culinary masterpiece! Food's done! Go get it! My taste buds are aflame with the power of 1,000 nuclear bombs! My mouth is watering so much you could drown a small village in my cheeks! The taste-pocalypse is upon us!
Excellent. How's everybody doing tonight?
If you kill that gobbler, Torg, it'll be your last meal. The board of directors and I can guarantee that.
Which elevator should I use? Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? One of these elevators holds the fate of my destiny. But the others may surely kill me.
You can buy from me.
Number 3. Number 1.
You know why we made the gobbler invincible, Torg? So you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you can eat one? You are the dumbest person in the world.
I disagree.
I paid several other contestants to kill you if the gobbler can't, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here comes
it's
the
a giant turkey
gobbler! We've replaced this creature's normal food with poison! Let's see if he notices! He took the bait! Now just don't die until the poison takes effect! What a gobbler!
Calm down.
Don't shoot the gobbler! Shoot the Vault Hunter! The poison's working! It's working! The gobbler is killable! Let the taste-pocalypse begin! is your last chance, Torg. Call this off, or you're out of the company. Whatever, I'll just work for Moxie and blow things up. Pro boner!
Upgrade my backpack again. Goody goody. Well, that was anticlimactic. I got just the right thing for this. Aha.
Now where was I? Got something for ya.
Today, I'm thankful for big-ass monsters and the mercenaries who explode them. It almost brings a tear to your eye, but you hold back because you don't want to look like a wuss, but it's okay because real badasses cry too.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, my grandma, pretty big fan of yours. You go say hi to her.
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever thought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles, how silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry.
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time in a scat meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents, and... Ah, man, I forgot what I was talking about. Where was... Oh, right! The Blowhole the Apocalypse! Woo. So anyway, I was wrestling Blowhole to the ground, and I had my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
This is so wonderful.
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh, that reminds me, you'll never guess who I saw today. Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive! I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that, high five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma!
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right? Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Also, you are listening. How wonderful. You're an even better listener than my old pet rack, Beasto. Beasto was such a sweetie. You ever had a pet rack? If you can tame them, they are the sweetest pet you'll ever have. He used to just sit on my shoulder and bite chunks of flesh out of my neck to pass the time. I still remember the way he used to tweet. He went, tweet, tweet. It was so cute. I had a conversation with him once. I said, Mr. Beasto. He liked being called Mr. Beasto. It made him feel like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you. That's so nice. Or he tweeted in a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow. It was adorable. Beasto was my third pet rack. First I had Woody. He got hit by a train. Then I had Anita. She got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off a nearby tower tree. Got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some skag steaks until he decided he loved us. I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age. Rats don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we had together. Oh, poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto died, he cried for a week. The kids made fun of him at school, but I told him not to pay them any mind.
Being in touch with your emotions is not a character flaw!
Fuck yeah.
That's right, High Five. Is something wrong? You look confused, Vault Hunter. Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg High Five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg, but the Flexingtons always refer to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh, I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died. A Jacobs shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel. Torg nearly blew his face off, but he got up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired explosions without killing the operator.
Jesus
and by
Christ.
golly, he did. It took a couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right combination of gun parts and explosives right. But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be in my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks though, so it's okay. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. Please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company.
Oh. Woo! Hell yeah, $1.
You're even more attractive than Mr. Torg said you were.
Hell
I got
yeah.
another story for you, but I'd like to tell it to all of your friends at once. An old lady like me has to save her voice, you know. Oh, you still want to talk with me? How incredibly sweet of you. Say, you'll never guess who I saw today. Captain Scarlet. She was robbing my retirement home with a few other brigands, and I recognized her for her wanted poster, and I said, oh, hey, you fought the Vault Hunter, didn't you? And she bowed all elegantly and said something like, indeed I did, madam, and said that you were really good at fighting, and that you beat her fair and square. She didn't seem to harbor much of a grudge about it. Nice girl. You should think about meeting up with her again if you're not shacked up with anybody, you know? I mean, of course, you probably are. Gorgeous hunk of a Vault Hunter like you. I bet you're beating away suitors left and right. Look, you're blushing. Oh, I could just eat you up. Mr. Torg was so scared of trying to get a date for such a long time. He used to go to parties in high school and just stand in the back without talking to anybody.
I am an introvert!
I tried to tell him, I said, don't worry about chasing love. If you chase your dreams, then love will follow. See, that's the thing people don't get. You watch Echo films and they're just awful. They teach you that the only way to be with someone is just to pursue them over and over until they decide they like you. In reality, you know when you like someone almost immediately. You can't really convince somebody to fall in love with you. You just look like a stalker. But if you do things that you're interested in, like making guns that explode or killing mercenaries, then people will see that confidence and skill you have and they'll be attracted to it. But there's always a fine line between that kind of confidence and narcissism, you know? There's nothing worse than somebody who wants to be famous. I remember when Mr. Torg first sold his weapons tech to that board of directors, he was pretty egocentric for a while. Taking pictures of himself and posting them to the EchoNet all the time, trying to hobnob with every celebrity that used his weapons. He came back home one day with a supermodel under each arm, and I said, Mr. Torg, what are you doing? You've lost sight of who you are. It's been weeks since you actually created a new gun, I said. And it was true. He'd been more obsessed with being well known for doing something great than with actually doing something great.
It was a dark point in my life.
Thankfully, High Five listened to me and got to work on what would eventually become the Kerblaster. You a fan of the Kerblaster? That was always my favorite. That and the Flacker, which I know a lot of people hate. But there's more to combat than just brute efficiency in this old lady's eyes. Style counts for something. And there's nothing quite like filling the air with tiny little explosions. It's like a fireworks show, except the deaths aren't as sad and unexpected. Actually, that reminds me, now that you're here, I wanted to throw some ideas at you for feedback. I'm a playwright in my spare time, and I'm trying to write a story about an up-and-coming tournament fighter who tries to find love in a gladiatorial arena. And I figure you've got a lot of experience, so your feedback could really be valuable. So the play is called Broken Hearts and Broken Necks.
Hell yeah.
Scene 1. Fade in on an arena, just after a battle. Body parts litter the stage.
Yeah.
A lone warrior stands in the middle of the stage, a spotlight illuminating her blood-stained armor. She stands, holding her sword triumphantly aloft. Valkyrie. Is there no warrior who can challenge me? Must I be destined to spend my life as the strongest, the bravest, the most invincible warrior this galaxy has seen? For I am Valkyrie! Scourge of the gladiatorial games! Excellent Valkyrie, as she shakes her head in despair. From stage left enter Valkyrie, a janitor with a heavy heart and an even heavier conscience. He begins sweeping the body parts into a bin, which is colored green, and remember that because that's a symbolic color that will come back, until melancholy overtakes him. He drops his push broom to the floor and falls to his knees before delivering a heart-wrenching soliloquy. No. The blood cannot be washed away. Not before and not now. Even as I attempt to escape the past, which haunts me still. Must I live forever as a fraud, sweeping up the trash of others to hide my shame and avoid my pursuers? Must I forever remain on the periphery of joyful combat? Ever watchful but never participating? Then, with the clatter of armor, Valkyrie re-enters from stage right. Valkyrie. Good morrow, lowly janitor. I heard a noise and thought it worth investigating. Oh, great Valkyrie, 'twas nothing but the wails of those souls you released from their bodies tonight. Souls that wail in agony as they fly upward to Valhalla. Valkyrie. Fools! What have they to wail about? Their agonies are over, ended at the point of my sword. Mine, however, have only yet begun. For it is lonely at the top, and an unchallenged life is a boring one. No, Don, listen up. If only I were able to tell her my true identity, I would give her a fight she would not soon forget. Back to Valkyrie. Yes, ma'am, boredom is the true tragedy. May you one day find challenge in combat. Stupid. Nodon picks up a giant two-armed bastard sword with almost no effort. Valkyrie aside. What is this? Excellent. Stage left. Valkyrie. What strength this janitor possessed? Who is he to pick up a bastard sword with two fingers? What hidden power does he hold? What secrets does he keep? I will endeavor to uncover his past, in the hopes that our swords may cross in battle! Excellent. to. The
Yeah.
interior of the governor's house. The table is set with myriad teas and biscuits. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even ask you for the feedback on the first scene. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. I'll continue then. Scene 2. The governess enters from stage left. Governess, I refuse to respond to these absurd accusations. Her husband looks at her quizzically. Governor, and what accusations may those be? Governess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to get feedback on the play yet. But what about you? What are you up to? Tell Grandma Flexington all about it. I bet you've had some amazing adventures. Mr. Torg told me about the time you all played bunkers and badasses together.
Yeah.
He said it was one of the most fun and welcoming experiences of his life.
Grandpa! You're embarrassing me!
Sorry, sweetie, but really, you and the Vault Hunters are his first real pals. It wasn't easy for Mr. Torg to make friends at school when he had facial hair at age 8, pecs at 8.5, and dead parents by age 9. People found him intimidating, but I told him that he should be thankful for the fact that he looks different. Anyone who wouldn't be friends with you based on appearance wouldn't be a very good friend anyway. But he really does like hanging out with all of you. Most people these days want Torg to pose for pictures or blow something up by flexing at it. It's not often he gets to sit down and play games with people. Oh, speaking of games, did you play Going Back to the House yet? It's a new echo simulation about exploring a log cabin you lived in when you were a kid. There's no violence or anything. You just walk around looking at cereal boxes and remembering people you made out with. I really like where Echo Sims have gone in the past few years, don't you? There seem to be a lot more of them with interesting things to do beyond shooting people, and the writing has gotten so tight and concise. For instance, did you ever play The Samurai's Marker? The whole game's story was delivered through haiku. Did Zero write it or something? No, I'm just joshing. I know you're too busy for that. But oh yeah, I was playing at the end of the pointed gun last night on my Echo Sim player, and wow, is that funny. It's about a guy who punches people and smacks himself in the face with doors. Easily one of the best punch-related comedy sims ever. But oh, I'm really looking forward to this game called Robot Hunter Assault Squadron, which is this big randomized survival game about throwing bottles at trees and accidentally scaring birds. In the demo version, I scared a bird so hard it died. 10 out of 10 in my book.
Nice.
But what kind of things do you do for fun? You play any sports? You look like you might be into some of the more extreme stuff, like spine hurdling or psycho head volleyball. I knew an athlete a lot like you when I was younger. Her name was Nijo, and she was especially gifted at the giblet toss. That's an old pastime we had back when I was younger. Idea was you punch a convict, and then see how far you could make their viscera fly across a big field. You got points based on distance and the size of the viscera. She won the final round of the giblet toss championship by getting a left eyeball to cross the 300-meter mark. They said she was juicing with Iridium, but I think they were just angry that she dethroned the reigning champ, misogynistic Jeff. People really liked him for some reason. Hey, what's your favorite food? Mine's burgers, personally. People look at you like you're a pleb or something when you say you like burgers, but just think of all the things you can do with them. You can change out the patty, play around with the toppings, change what sides you have. You ever have a burger with veggie chips? Gosh, I all but forgot about fries for about a year after I discovered the veggie chip combo. And I'm not a vegetarian or anything, but those veggie patties they make on the more upper class worlds are crazy good. Better than real meat if you cook it right. Mr. Torg tried to be vegetarian once after he saw a fluff bear get run over by a truck. How long did you last again?
12 seconds!
Jesus Christ.
Barely even finished the word vegetarian before he lunged at a skag chew I was holding in my left hand. Nearly lost a finger. Granted, he's always been partial to skag chews or skag bacon. Don't know why, since I always felt like skags tasted like old tires and vomit. But to each his own. Taste is a funny thing. People say your taste buds get more refined as time goes on, but they actually get worse and worse. So when Mr. Torg used to refuse vegetables as a kid, it's because he was actually tasting how awful they were. When we old folks eat vegetables, we're only okay with it because we can't taste all the gross vitamins and stuff. Granted, vitamins are what have kept me going for as long as I've been going. You get enough B12 in your system and you can headbutt a freight train without so much as a bruise.
Fuck yeah.
That reminds me, I need to get my pills ready for the rest of the week. I have one of those little metal containers split into different sections for each day. It's really helpful. And the sides are sharp enough that I can use it to ward off burglars if I need to.
Hell yeah.
What else do I have to do this week? Probably head to the bazaar, pick up some frozen spider and flanks. Gotta bring my coat though, because it gets kind of chilly in the freezer section. What else do I need? I need Schwartzman's candy drops. Gosh, those are delicious. They're so smooth and sweet. Just thinking about them, I could go for one right now, couldn't you? Do you think you could go find me one?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was gruesome. Unfortunate. Sad. Oh, hey, speaking of sad and gruesome and shit.
Hyperion asks, why die?
Oh.
You're gonna win.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yep. Just for you. Oh, I get to kill it again. Got it. Oh, am I not in the right? Oh no, okay. Got it. Got it? Maybe not. Perhaps I am, in fact, in the totally wrong place. Okay, fuck. Where do I go? I totally missed these chests, but it doesn't matter because they don't have any. Okay, I disagree. That's good, but I have a better one. Alright. Alright. That is bizarre. I like this. Oh, push that towards the fucking. Okay, I'm done. Is that Axl Rose? Is that what that was? Axl fucking Rose? You're shitting me.
That's a Schwartzman candy drop. Grab it for me, will ya? Oh, I can taste it already.
I like that.
Black, huh? Good choice.
Oh, wonderful. Bring it back here and I'll finish my story.
Parkour.
Thank you so much! I'll eat this later while sitting by the fireplace telling Mr. Torg stories of days gone by. There's just nothing like a good roaring fireplace, is there? Something healing and safe. Maybe that's why our family likes explosions so much. They're basically just big fireplaces. Every explosion feels just like coming home. Oh, maybe that'd be a good slogan for the Torg Corporation. Don't you think, High Five? Oh, don't be silly. It's a wonderful slogan and you know it. I used to come up with slogans for a living when I was in my teens. I came up with the jingle for Professor Gunsight's Can't Miss Scopes. How'd it go again? Oh, yeah. If you try to shoot but you miss a lot, then give Professor Gunsight Scopes a shot. Ha! And then they played a gunshot sound effect and someone going, ah! It was cute. But gosh, I've been talking for a while now, haven't I? Thanks for bringing your friends to listen to an old woman ramble for a while. I can't tell you how great it is to have somebody new to talk to, especially a Vault Hunter. Oh, and one more thing. No, actually, that can probably wait. Just something about vaults and the end of the universe. Anyway, here. I always spoil my friends, just like I spoiled my grandson.
Nice.
What's it called? Blah.
Enjoy! Conversation!
Is there? Oh, there's not more. Oh, we are close to leveling up, though. We're fucking close. Way up. What's that? 3 of them? Oh, it's Christmas.
Happy Mercenary Day. I got a job for you. You ever been to Dangerton? Place sucks. Full of laughing and singing. They're good customers, though. And they haven't responded about the shipment of guns I sent them by train.
Oh my
You wanna do me
God,
a
it's the
mercenary day favor and check the town out
fucking
for me?
wardrobe. You motherfucker. It's the wardrobe from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Okay, I know I saw fucking fully on that. Where the fuck did it go? It's a magical gingerbread town.
Hold it! Stay put!
The town's frozen? Well, at least those slapsicles aren't singing any Mercenary Day songs now. Still, frozen customers ain't repeat customers. Check out the town furnace, see if something's wrong with it. Doll created Mercenary Day as a promotional thing. For one day every year, all mercenary operations were free. Then the idiots of Pandora adopted it as a day of charity and giving and... just vomited in my mouth with it.
So it goes.
Looks like it's out of coal. But who would have stolen the coal?
Gingerton is now my domain, Warmblood. Children, get frosty.
Crap! Tiny snowman! I thought the living snowmen were just a myth like happy people. They must have frozen the town and ambushed my train full of guns. Get to the tracks and check out the train, would you?
Moxie's kitten really saved my bacon there. Burn, pussycat, burn.
I feel a cold wind coming on. Don't you, children?
Stay put!
It's beginning to feel a lot
Idiots of
like
Gingerton bought a bunch of guns from me so they could just give them to each other as presents. Whatever. If they're so nice, how come they're frozen? Checkmate.
Gotcha!
know, I tried to be charitable once. I gave Moxie everything when we were married. You know why I'm fat, right? She said, Marcus, make your enemies underestimate you. If you're ruthless, look fat. If you're smart, look sexy. Great girl. Listen sometimes.
This is the power of a siren.
Those bandits are stealing my guns. Take them out. Let's get the train back to town where it'll be safe. You gotta lower the bridge, but I think the gears underneath it might be frozen.
That's okay. I can light them on fire.
Tracks clear? Good. Now, convince the conductor to get the train moving. Once the guns are back in Gingerton, we can take them home before the town unfreezes. Then, we'll tell the townsfolk that bandits stole the guns, and I'll keep my money and my merchandise.
Thanks for protecting my train, doll. I can get this stuff back to Gingerton, but I'm afraid I can't go anywhere unless I got you nearby for protection. Just stay close and we'll get moving. Come on now, we gotta keep this train on schedule.
Children, destroy that train and the Vault Hunter who protects it! Turn them into a frozen badassicle!
Whoopsie! Fiddlesticks. Let's get some fresh blood on the tracks.
I control everything, foolish Vault Hunter. And snowmen, the elements themselves. Your mercenary day gift is a futile death.
All aboard the pain train! Oh, doll!
Is there more?
catch this train. Choo-choo, motherfuckers! Woohoo! Into the line! See you around, sailor. I'll knit you something real nice.
Dump the coal. After the ton unfreezes, we can steal my guns back and escape. Now, let's get the power back on. Alright, now let's get out of here before the townsfolk wake up.
I'm alive! You saved us! Thank you, Vault Hunter. Thank you, Marcus.
Crap.
Small
I guess
Timmy.
we won't be stealing the gun shipment. Yeah, you're welcome.
The giant snowman who froze our town won't take kindly to your saving us. We've nothing to pay with, but could your vault hunting friend kill him for us?
Yeah, I guess. Vault Hunter, track down the giant snowman and kill him. It'll be a mercenary day gift to Gingerton.
It is a song from my mummy mum, singing hummy hum till you're in my tum. 3 swinging midge, all in my fridge. Teeth a rattle, teetin', nice and shakin', shakin'. Soon my nasal spray will be 3 midgy fillets, warming up my tummy just like my mummy. So who are you today, tonight? Do you think my face is right in this light? Sometimes I think maybe I should drink. Then I feel a sudden that maybe I should summon someone to feed me that will never leave me. But then I'll be not who I say is me. But then a little bee said to me, it's better to transcend reality. So though I may be very senseless, I can keenly see great immenses. Doodle doodle, all the noodles come to play with me. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. Well, that was really something. Is there more? There's not more. I'm sad. But that was really something. Really was something. And if you missed it, I feel terrible for you. I really do. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience right there. That there it was. Let's go summon Mr. Snowflake so we can murderlate him with my fire gun.
What are you doing? Get away from the lake! I just want to be left alone so I can kill everybody after you leave!
Excellent. I can play
That's
stupid
where
bells.
the frozen behemoth sleeps. You'll need to anger him before he'll wake up. Oh, I've got it. Ring those bells to play the Gingerton anthem. Our people will sing their hearts out with joy. Mr. Snowflake hates the sound of joyful singing. Do you hear that, snowman? You may freeze our town, but you may never freeze our hearts.
No! Not the cheerful singing! I hate cheerful singing! Make it stop!
Wow, that's quite a big snowman. Yep. Excellent.
Radiant! Quickly! Take his magic hat! It's the source of his power!
My hat! My beauty!
You're a puddle.
It's a Mercenary Day miracle. Well, I think we all learned a little something today. Come on back and I'll give you something out of the gun shipment on the house.
Yay!
Alright, use my inventory, clear out the skins and heads. Nothing really there, but whatever. 15,000 experience.
That was quite an
Marcus,
experience.
bless us, everyone. Oi, Governor! I've got a problem. I got to deliver these Mercenary Day presents to the townsfolk, but me legs ain't what they was. Could you drop them off for me? Thanks!
Fuck yeah, I can.
Just drop those off and I'll give you what few shillings I've got as a reward.
Success.
The kind-hearted folks at the Hyperion Corporation gave us these presents. Perhaps as an apology for all those nasty things Mr. Jack did. Really gives you hope, doesn't it? Hyperion nearly ended the world, but now they're trying to make good on their mistakes with these presents.
Mission success.
I wonder what's inside. They look like toy robots. Perhaps they will sing songs and dance for our entertainment. Oh dear! It appears Hyperion has not changed their tune after all. Did you destroy those presents, Vault Hunter? I suppose I understand why they wanted us dead. Gingerton is full of X-Labs, and Hyperion was never fond of anyone who followed Brick.
That's a badass!
I like that.
What a truly sad day. If only the robots would have befriended us. Oh, the fun times we would have had. I've just realized, you're the Vault Hunter who killed Handsome Jack. Oh, what a splendid day! Your mere presence is my Mercenary Day gift. 'Cause 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 'cause
Vault Hunter! Mercenary Day is saved! Return to me at your leisure. Huzzah! This has truly been the best Mercenary Day ever!
Well, that's it. That was quick. Alright, what should we do with this fucking skill point? Anyone want to weigh in? I'm kind of
Everything looks
pushing
so
towards
good.
here, but we could also go towards Flicker. That'd be kind of cool. I could really use some more inertia. Inertia is a fun skill we don't have much of anymore. And also Ward is not a bad skill to have either. I don't like Converge though. Suspension's not a bad idea either. But we're so close to being able to do that. Yeah. Health regen. Health regen's worth it. Always. Especially since I don't really use transfusions that much anymore. No, I want... Ha! It's cute. I still like Bad to the Bone though. That's fucking sick. That is just fucking amazing. Oh my god, it's so cute! Look at the little choo-choo train on the train tunnel. Oh, here comes choo-choo train. Ah, that's just great. That's a wonderful little touch. Choo-choo. All right. What's next? See, we got the bonehead from here. The bird head from here. Pumpkin head from here. And we just got the snowman head here. So all we have left is Wham Bam Island. So fuck it, let's do it. Nice long stream, who cares? My eyes are tired. I'm gonna go just hang out after this and relax and go to bed. 2 more days of my work week. With my new job. I don't want that. Okay.
Salutations once again. Welcome to Wham Bomb Island, Pandora's #1 vacation resort. After Lilith and the others arrive, our Fertility Day Festival can begin. Come find me, will you?
Hey, killer. Go ahead and get the Fertility Fest started without us. Brick's still packing, and Mordecai's trying to shove his bird back into its cage.
Talon! Talon! You get in the cage, I'll feed you skaghead, eh?
Where's my tuxedo t-shirt? It's a t-shirt, but it looks like a tuxedo. I'm wearing for slow dancing.
Vault Hunter, I'll get back to you.
This looks like it does something fun. What is it? What does it do? Can I crush a coin in here? Can I make a penny flat? I love how colorful this place is. It's upgrading. Aha.
Well met! I've distilled some homemade liqueur. We shall party until the break of dawn, as they say.
Fuck yeah!
Let me get the door for you.
Hammerlock stuff. You know, he sticks by you in this game. He really does. Welcome to Jurassic
I
Park.
actually came to the Donic Islands to find some rare beasties using market tracking. Say, did you know that this island is set to house a former enemy of Brick Mordecai and Lilith? It's enough.
Oh dear!
This will.
Guys? Something just took Hammerlock.
So, I can stop packing then.
Mordecai, any ideas?
Maybe. Look around. Did Hammerlock leave anything behind? Anything with his scent on it?
Ah.
There's some alcohol. Smells of cologne and mustaches.
Perfect. Alright, you gotta get that booze to a Varkid egg. First, find an injector.
Excellent.
Good. Now inject Hammerlock's booze into a Varkid pod, and it'll track the scent for you.
Using a Varkid to track smells? You sure that'll work?
No question. Blood did it, and I'm teaching Talon now. In a couple weeks, he'll be able to track you and Lil anywhere.
Wait, you're teaching Talon to track us?
Yeah. Borrow some of your old shirts you don't use anymore, tear them up, give them to Talon so he can track the scent. Like Brake's weird tuxedo t-shirt thing.
That was my dressy clothes!
My dressy clothes.
Alright, now inject some of Hammerlock's booze into the egg. When it hatches, it'll lead you right to Hammerlock.
Why am I supposed to inject this shit? Oh.
Just born and already blitzed out of its mind.
That Varkid's living the dream.
Make sure to follow it. See where it leads you.
Oh, I haven't seen Talon since his feathers grew in. Oh my god, he is so cute!
He's not cute, he's a badass. But yeah, be gentle. I think he likes you.
Aw, are you sure? Because he is biting pretty hard. Ow, 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 ow! Ooh, he's drawing blood.
Oh crap, I'll get him off.
No, he's too cute. I love him.
Damn, girl. Weird as hell.
It appears I'm being dragged through a series of tunnels by some monstrously large beast. A rescue would be appreciated, but sadly isn't mandatory. Circle of life, all that.
I think you injected him with too much hammerlock juice. Probably why he went crazy. Might want to go a little easier on the dosage next time. You gotta find another Varkid and inject him with some more of Hammerlock's scent.
Apparently not there.
Follow that thing and it ought to lead you to Hammerlock.
Let's not keep Hammerlock waiting, all right?
Looks like it crawled into that tunnel thing. See if you can find a way to follow him.
That's definitely a transit tunnel, but it's powered down. Maybe check out the water wheel they got. If you get that running, it'll turn on the power.
Hey, guys, where's Mordecai's rack ale? I can't find...
I threw him out.
What? You quit drinking.
Yeah, can't raise Talon while I'm half in the bag, you know?
Aw, that is so cute. You put the needs of little Talon before your... Ow! He's biting me again. Ow, 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 ow!
Talon, bad!
What you want, buttheads? Get a beer bottle. If you want access to Crazy Earl's crazy water wheel, you better wet my beak and deal with some pirates that have been saying mean crap to me. That one insulted my mustache. Nobody insults Crazy Earl's crazy mustache. Them pirates started talking smack after I tried to cuddle with one. But whatever, Crazy Earl's all about cuddling.
Oh, looks like it's assassination time.
Get your stinky ass back here and I'll let you into the crazy water wheel.
Hooray! The crazy water wheel. Come on.
There, the water wheel's open. Now get out of here and don't never come back.
That powered up the transit tunnel. Just head through there and you should be able to reach your booze-sniffing Varkid on the other island.
You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Don't die. I need your business.
I miss you!
Oh, crazy
I just
girl.
realized, you ever watch those animated Echo series about dudes with swords? They always eventually do an episode where they just go to the beach and hang out. This is like our beach party episode, isn't it? I mean, isn't that cool?
No, it is not.
Ooh, pretty.
So pretty!
I mean, you know.
Quick update. I'm being tied up by the psycho villagers of the Isles. You won't believe it, but I'm to be sacrificed to the son of Cromarex.
Sorry, son of who?
Oh, right. You never met Cromarex. He was a big-ass crab worm we fought up to ganking General Knox.
Man, we killed him so many times. Memories.
Yeah, I never reached Cromarex. I didn't have any friends.
Mind hurrying, Vault Hunter. I believe these savages are attempting to summon the son of Cromarex as I speak.
Hey, man, don't call me a savage.
Oh, you speak English. I thought...
I graduated from Eden 4 Megaversity with honors. Check your privilege, dick.
The privileged pavilion.
Looks like your dosage might have still been too high. I don't know. Honestly, just making this part up as I go. Alright, Varkid should be somewhere on this island. Just find it and it'll lead you to whatever the hell took Hammerlock. Ah, damn. You better find another way across.
Throwing grenade!
It chops. It slices. It juliennes. It goes around corners and kills anything I want it to. It's chain lightning.
Grenade out! Throwing grenade!
Ooh, that was Looks like a good one. Inject that egg with Hammerlock scent, and the Varkid should lead you right to our mysterious friend. Awesome. Just follow him to Hammerlock.
Bizarrely, the son of Cromorax hasn't harmed me. Mayhaps it merely wants vengeance on the Vault Hunters who killed its father.
Well, the resort owners just quarantined the island, so he'll have to settle for dying at the hands of a totally new group of Vault Hunters.
Crap! The conditioning wore off! Kill the Varkid! It's no good as a bloodhound anymore!
Hey, guys, remember that ledge in Cromorax's lair?
Oh man, the ledge.
Yeah, we could shoot him from there, but he couldn't hit us. So good. So good.
Oh, pearlescence.
Hi-ho! It seems I'm to be sacrificed to this beast. Could you look down below for some sort of crank, mayhaps? Something to lower me to the ground? Oh, how gorgeous! Look upon the majesty of the son of Cromorax!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have crabs.
Perhaps you should deal with this beastie before you tend to me.
My slam! That was awesome! Wasn't that awesome, Talon? Yeah, that's a good boy.
It appears the sins of the crab-like father were quite viciously visited upon his crab-like son. Please save me when you're ready. Still restrained. Up here. Actually beginning to hurt a bit. And not in the fun way.
I was hoping for more.
Anytime.
But oh well. Well, that, got some more DLC after this,
Oh.
Lovely. Thanks for that bit of life-savemanship. Though I must admit, being restrained in that particular way was not entirely outside the scope of things I find enjoyable.
Well. What kind of head did we get?
There's nothing quite like witnessing a majestic miracle of nature be blown into tiny little bits by one such as yourself. Hi-ho! For your next quest, I require...
Shut up! This is Sparky Flint, son of Captain Flint, and I have summoned 6 people you Vault Hunters have wronged. Together we will have our revenge! Now please find the first assassin somewhere on the island so that we may have our revenge.
I don't know what this is, but we're dropping it. I don't even know when I picked that up. How do I get to those? Like the respawn pit. You think? Yeah.
Power of a siren.
What am I searching for, though? Oh, that looks significant. Am I just missing something? Did I get something?
Dr. Axton, do you remember Sergeant Jarter? Because he remembers you. How you deserted your post and went AWOL. He's ready to face all you Vault Hunters. Don't keep him waiting! What the hell? He's been blown up by a remote bomb!
And that's why you never take orders. If I'm gonna get blown up, I want to get blown up for my own reasons.
Look, whatever. I've got 5 more people here looking forward to killing you jackasses. My support group, Victims of Vault Hunters, booked a conference here the same weekend you did, and we're all just aching to get back at you jerkwads. Just do me a favor and find the next guy who's gonna kill you because he's not responding to my messages.
The natives are muttering something about a warrior from the sky near their village. Perhaps you should investigate.
Gage, do you remember Marcy Holloway? Because her Uncle Grill certainly does. He's here to avenge his niece in the most violent way possible. So, be ready for that.
Ah, yes, I've seen one of these totems before. You'll need to offer a sacrifice to get past it. I recommend a mask from one of their witch doctors. I'm sure those chaps wouldn't mind loaning you one.
Kill the witch doctor. I killed the witch doctor. That's all I can sing.
Enough.
Excellent. Mask of Witch Doctor. Very powerful magic.
Did his transit shuttle malfunction, or what the hell?
The impact pattern's not that big. Fall must not have been high enough for him to lose consciousness before hitting the ground. Ugh.
Man, who the hell is killing all of my would-be assassins? Whatever, I got more. Go meet the next one!
I'm hearing EchoNet reports that someone's feeling ill at the local watering hole.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a stream after we finish this DLC, because it's 12:30 a.m. and I'm tired. And I have work tomorrow. Today, I don't know. Play games all day, play games all night.
Grenade out!
This really is one of my favorite things to do in video games. It's just underwater scenes like that. The underwater tunnels are always the best.
you'll like this next dude. He's a siren tracker named Mordo Sophis, father of brother Steven Sophis, that dude you ganked back on Athenas. And boy, oh boy, is he just itching for vengeance.
Unfortunately, the regular path is closed for repairs. You'll have to find an alternate route. Perhaps the machinery surrounding the water wheel could give you a boost.
Okay, fuck that up. Okay. This doesn't launch me up, I just have to jump on the ladder.
Poisoned? What? Somebody is going around killing all the people I wanted to kill you, and that makes me very upset.
Consider yourself lucky. That poison must have worked quickly. I wouldn't have.
Whatever, I got 3 more VODH members, victims of Vault Hunters, still itching to kill you. Find the next one.
You won't even You are nothing!
The next guy you're looking for is named Blendo, and he wants to kill Salvador in order to avenge, everyone. You killed his entire bandit clan, Sally. All 150 of them. Hanged? What? Who would? So angry!
Someone once said, "He who sets out on revenge should first dig 2 graves." That's a stupid-ass quote. Revenge is awesome.
Whatever. 2 assassins left, but they're probably dead as hell. Next guy. Probably friggin' dead already. Is a Hyperion scientist named Clements. He wants Krieg because you killed some dudes when you escaped or something. I don't even care at this point. Yeah, great. Figures.
Poor attempt at faking a suicide, but clearly a doctor's hands at work.
I got 1 assassin left, jagoffs. Just go find his corpse already. So yeah, I got no idea what's going on with this last guy. I think he wants Zero dead, but I didn't really understand anything he said. Surprising no one, he's dead too. I swear I am gonna figure out who did this.
What am I, What am I looking at?
Whatever. I'm done getting chumps to do my dirty work. You find me, and I'll kill you myself for what you did to my dad. My dad was an asshole, but that doesn't mean you had to kill him. Now die!
Welcome back, everyone. I've just received 6 text messages over the EchoNet, each addressed to one of you fine Vault Hunters. I imagine you'll want to hear them.
Kind of funny how this isn't even on the map. That's kind of bizarre. Whatever.
Stop struggling.
Oddly, these messages lead me to believe that the deaths of those 6 would-be assassins were bizarre coincidences acted upon by 6 separate allies of yours. Here, this message was addressed to you.
Dear Siren, though I find your physical attractiveness confusingly repulsive, I feel you will have an important part to play in the coming days. Knowing this, I elected to poison the Siren Hunters through various means I shan't go into detail about. Suffice to say, they involved a beer bottle and a straw made of anthrax.
I'm torn
Sincerely,
between
a
an oil-painted
friend.
image of myself leaping over a bullymong with a rifle in one hand and a
I'm
book in the
attractive.
other, or the same image, except the bullymong is also exploding. Decisions, decisions.
Is that leads to the end of these missions. I don't have what I need to do that. So yeah. Let's go to Sanctuary, I guess. Alright, let's go expand our backpack.
What you want?
Oh, I need 150. Alright
You
then.
better stay gone.
Alright, I guess we'll call that a stream. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to follow the channel if you really like it, which, you know, that'd be cool. Subscribe, you know. All this shit goes up on my YouTube channel, same address, Pixel-Holics Gaming. I think we have, between the raid on Digistruct Peak and if we choose to do a fight for Sanctuary, maybe 1 or 2 episodes left of Borderlands 2, and then we're going to move on to probably the pre-sequel, and I think we're going to run Claptrap in the pre-sequel, but we'll take a look at the classes and see what it is, but we're most likely going to Claptrap. He just seems like the most unique. And once we kind of plow our way through that, as hard and fast as we can, we're going to jump into 3 with the new Siren. Amara? Yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Anyway, peace out. Thank you for tuning in. You know, hope you tune in next time, and have a wonderful night.